head coach for the Golden State Warriors. Obviously, just won an Olympic gold medal for Team USA in basketball. But he apparently will not return as head coach for Team USA basketball in 2028. Bravo. Bravo. I'm not just saying that because Steve Kerr is one of the top 6 coaches in the history of basketball. I'm not just saying that because of his years of service, the greatness that he's exhibited as a coach for the Golden State Warriors and winning 4 championships and going to the finals 8 times. Obviously, being a gold medal winner now for Team USA, doing what he did, he deserves our respect. Fair enough. But I'm happy he's gone. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Not that no one should be in a position where they don't get to enjoy their gold medal. I understand that part. But let me put it to you this way. If there's somebody who deserves to celebrate the gold medal the least, it would be Steve Kerr. What he did to Jason Tatum was unconscionable. And I understand that Jason Tatum went to the gold medal game and he started and he didn't look great. And I get that part. But we also know why, because we know that Steve Kerr was messing with him from a standpoint.
First off, how do we know Steve Kerr was messing with Jason Tatum? How? How do we know Steve Kerr was messing with Jason Tatum? Dude, this team has LeBron, Kevin Durant, Embiid, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards. You know, what else do you want Steve Kerr to do? What did Jason Tatum expect? What do you expect? Just let me name the 3. LeBron, KD, and Steph. What does anybody else expect? At the end of the day, what did they do? They won gold. So I'm not really surprised why we're making this video, Stephen A., after 2 weeks of the Olympics already being over. They won gold 2 weeks ago. And now you're saying Steve Kerr no longer head coach. Good? He just won us gold. Well, I mean, not just him, but the players, the team. He's the coach. They won gold. So I'm not sure why you're doing this take right here. A little off. Let's finish.
Point of not playing him. Couldn't catch a rhythm, et cetera, et cetera. And I understand Olympic competition is different. FIBA rules instead of NBA rules, 40 minutes instead of 48 minutes. I get all of that. I understand it. But to go to the reigning defending NBA champion, a man who has been first team All NBA the last 3 years, a flat out superstar, 27 point per game scorer in the NBA this past season, to go to him before a game, as in the game against Serbia, and to tell him you're probably not going to find minutes for him. Are you kidding me? Did you tell Derek White that? Did you tell Drew Holiday that? They play on the Boston Celtics. They spent the whole year deferring to Jason Tatum. How the hell you going to come up with, where am I going to play? Where am I going to play? Well, we got LeBron out there. We got KD out there. We got all these people. Last time I checked, Jason Tatum could play 4 different positions. He could have played 2 guard, and Steph Curry played point. He could have played the 3. He could have played the 4. I'm not saying he had to make monster minutes. I'm not saying that you don't see how the game is going and you don't make adjustments. But to not play him in 2 games.
DMP is crazy.
That's egregious. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It has me wishing that Jason Tatum, as a Boston Celtics, goes against the Golden State Warriors while Steve Kerr is still coaching them and busts their living ass.
Oh, they got him the opener.
Because I don't see how you could justify that. Steve Kerr's a hell of a coach. He knows what he's doing. He's forgotten more basketball than me and most other people know. I get all of that. But that don't mean he's right all the damn time. And he clearly was wrong in this case. I wouldn't let it go. I'm Jason Tatum. I wouldn't even think about playing in the 2028 Olympics if Steve Kerr was the head coach. Wouldn't even think about it. By the way, it's hard to know who I'm rooting for between Eric Spoelstra of Miami and Ty Lue for the Clippers. But both of them are in line to be the next head coach for Team USA. After all, Steve Kerr was an assistant under Popovich in 2016, and obviously lost last year when they were doing the World FIBA Cup, all of this other stuff. Won a gold medal with Popovich. in 2020, 2021 rather, as an assistant, and it was his turn to coach. Fine. I hope he doesn't do it anymore. I'm glad he's not doing it anymore. Steve Kerr.
I don't understand that take. The Olympics is going to be in Los Angeles in 2028. Steve Kerr is the head coach of the Golden State Warriors. I'm not understanding why we wouldn't want Steve Kerr as our coach. Just because he didn't play Jason Tatum to the minutes that we all want him to. I mean, who is Jason Tatum going to play for? I'm not saying he's not capable. I'm not saying he can't contribute. At the end of the day, we won. I don't care if Halliburton didn't play. Nobody's bitching about Halliburton. I'm not saying he's got the accolades and everything that Jason Tatum is, has done or accomplished in the NBA or anything. Jason Tatum, he's a champion. He is a champion. But dude, you got GOATs right in front of you. LeBron, Curry, Durant. You should already expect not to play much. And I get it. Kerr could have gave him 6 to 9 minutes. Probably could have contributed. But at the end of the day, he didn't look the best out there either. It's not like when Jason Tatum got minutes and he didn't just do anything spectacular. He didn't go out and just go crazy, be demanding. He just had a simple game. Not doing too much. Just playing. So, I don't know, man. I don't think this is enough for us to say, forget about Steve Kerr and he's a terrible coach and, oh, I'm glad he won't be coaching Team USA in 2028. Why would we say that? At the end of the day, Stephen A., he brought us back gold. It makes no sense. Let Jason Tatum do whatever he's going to do. Maybe he comes back 2028. Maybe he doesn't. It's in Los Angeles, and I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum's going to want to be a part of that. And as far as whoever's going to be the next head coach, Tyronn, most likely it would be Spoelstra, just in my opinion. It could be Tyronn, but both of those guys, tremendous coaches, and I'm sure they're going to have the right staff around them and the right team to win another gold in 2028. So, and I'm sure they've learned a lot from Steve Kerr, and Steve Kerr has learned a lot from them. But I'm not going to sit up here and bash Steve Kerr. I think we said enough. I'm not going to say we haven't bashed Steve Kerr, but I think we said enough. They won gold. Let it go. Look, man, besides that, it's your boy C. O'Connor. I appreciate you guys. Just a small take on Stephen A. and pretty much him saying he's happy Kerr will not be returning as the head coach of the 2028 Olympic team in Los Angeles. So I think that's a little absurd. I don't know your guys' take on it. Do you guys like Steve Kerr? Do you guys not? Do you think Stephen A. is right? I mean, he's got good points, but then it's like, bro, they won gold. At the end of the day, we won gold. But look, man, I can go on and on. I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys sub up to Game Day. I'm going to catch you on the next video. I'm out.